Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu. So today I collected all of my most affordable / cheapest makeup that I own. And there are a few brands that are repeated just because certain brands are just unbeatable with their prices. Everything that I'm going to mention, I'm actually going to tally up at the end so we can see how much a full face costs. Everything that I am costing is at their full price. I bought quite a few of these things on sale, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to be tallying up their full price. Shall we just begin and just not waste any time? I thought I might start with eyes today. I don't always do that, but I just feel like I want to start with eyes just in case there's fallout because I'm using a product I haven't used before. And that is the W7 Silky Smooth Quad Eyeshadow in shades of grey. And as you can see, we got shades of grey. So this retails for $2. I got it for $1. In Australian prices, basically I paid 65 cents American for this palette. They were just giving it away essentially. So I'm going to start with this and I'm going to pop on my Rimmel Magnifies Eye Primer. This retails for $12.95. This is all in Australian prices. I'm just going to quickly pop this on. I actually quite like this for drugstore. Very easy to use. There's no color. It's translucent. Now, it comes with one of these little sponge applicators. And I'm going to show my age, but this is what I used to use when I was a teenager. But we have progressed since then. So I've only got 2 brushes I'm going to use because it's a very simple eye quad. And I'm just going to do a quick speed up look so we're not here for a million years. Okay. It's not every day you do a very cool toned dark grey look. Jeffree Star W7 is coming for you. I should say $2 eyeshadow palette. Did you guys see when I applied that white with the sponge tip? It was incredible and there's like no fallout on my face. I'm very impressed and I think we need to bring back sponge applicators. I'm here for this. I'm going to go in with the primer. I have the Ordinary Hide Silicone Primer. This retails $8.80. That's so cheap. And it was like by far the cheapest one I had too. And it's really good. It is a smoothing and blurring primer. So I'm going to focus this in the middle of my face and then just blend out the excess. I actually just put a lot on my fingers, so it's probably going to go for my whole face. Okay, so for foundation, we had a by far winner, and that is, it retailed for $9.79, and that is from Flower Beauty Light Illusion. I am in the shade Porcelain L1. I love this foundation, so I'm very happy we're here. I do love this foundation. It's got a beautiful dewy finish. But I have complained about the shade range being quite disappointing. Like, this is the lightest shade and it's still a little bit too dark for me. Like, I can make it work, but there wasn't a lot of diversity in shades. I'm actually thinking of rolling this into my project pan when I finish my other one because I've actually had it for a while and I really like it. I just need to finish it up and like focus on it. Okay, so for concealer, this is in my project pan, so I'm really glad that we get to use this. It is from the K-Beauty brand, the Saem, S-A-E-M, and it is the Cover Perfection Tip Concealer, and I am in the shade 0.5. It is tiny, so it comes at a really affordable cost. On Stylevarna's website, it retails for $6.50. I did see, because it is K-Beauty, I did see a variance in prices anywhere from $6.50, $7.50, $8, but it's still my cheapest concealer. So either way, it's still one. Oh, I took the stopper out because I couldn't see how much I had left, and because it's my project pan, I needed to find out, which I forgot about. And I'll be very glad when this is finished because I've just had it for so long and it's like the tiniest concealer that never ends, and I say it every time I use it, but it's the truth. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. So the fact that it's in tiny packaging doesn't mean it's going to go quickly, is what I'm trying to say. It's going to last. I just started working again, so Mum is making some money. And I'm able to invest a little bit back into my channel, which I'm really excited about. You know, in these past 4 or 5 months, I haven't really been able to, I've been trying to be creative with my content, but I haven't been able to like do lots of reviews, which I love to do. I love doing makeup reviews. So I'm hoping to be able to get back into that a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna go in with my setting powder, and that is the designer brand's Hydra Set Translucent Setting Powder. And this retails for $16.99. So this is one of my pricier products. I have a few affordable powders, but they're all in the same price bracket. So my finishing powder I'm gonna use is the same price as this. My Maybelline Fit Me powder was actually $20. So this did come out as it's very powdery and messy. It came out as the most affordable one at $16.99. Just under my eyes, I am going to use a finishing powder. So I don't want a lot of powder on my face. Yeah, so I got sidetracked. I get sidetracked so easily. That's why I can't do get readies with me, because I'm one of those people that talks on a million different tangents. Oh, it's so hard for me to stay focused. Okay, so yeah, I've got some good videos coming up, and I'm doing my top 5 indie brands that I want to try. I'm going through an indie brand moment. I have a video coming of the Sydney Grace brand. Oh my God, if that isn't the most exciting brand I've wanted to try in such a long time. And I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pencil, which is the Covered Girl in Soft Brown Ultra Fine. This retails for $13.95. So I ordered the mystery bags from Sydney Grace. I thought that would be really fun because I've never tried her before, and I get really overwhelmed with picking single eyeshadows. So I thought if I got the mystery bag that's picked for me, and I got the cool toned mystery bag and the bright one. I didn't get the warm one, which would be very typical me, but I thought I have so many warm eyeshadows, I want to choose something different. I'm really excited to film that video and try out the formula, because apparently it is like the best formula. I will admit the shipping was very expensive because it was done by weight. So that was annoying, but you can't get mad at small indie brands. They can't afford to do free shipping, or, you know, all of these free shipping things, because they're a small brand. So I can't get mad at them about that. I just gotta, that's my decision. I wanted to try the brand so badly, so I paid, basically the discount that I got was matched up with the cost of shipping. No point in me telling you how much the shipping was because it's by weight, so I don't know what it would be for the next person. But essentially it just meant that I didn't get the sale, you know? I just paid like regular price. So if I thought about it that way, I was like, okay, it's not the worst thing in the world then. It just means I'm paying regular price. I'm not paying more. So I think buying during the sales for international people is really worth it from Sydney Grace if you are interested in trying that brand. Okay, so I realized I needed a black eyeliner, and I don't really have many black eyeliners. I only have expensive eyeliners for my waterline. But this one I technically got for free. It's the Marc Jacobs Highliner. But I needed something in my waterline, so please forgive me. I have a lot of brown eyeliners. That tends to be what I wear every day. But I do have an affordable liquid eyeliner, which I'm going to put on my top lash line. And this is the Master Precise by Maybelline, and it retails for $16.95. This used to be my holy grail, but then formulas just kind of got a little bit better. I still think it's good though. Like I'm not shading on it. I just think there are blacker ones out there now, a little bit more pigmented, I should say. But I find it very easy to use. As you can see, that was super easy to use. Okay, and my favorite mascara is also my most affordable mascara, which is the Essence. The Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and I just love this so much. So this is a delight to put on my eyelashes. I was watching someone's video, and I don't even know who it was, but they were saying that for them, this mascara smudges on them. I personally don't have that smudging issue generally because I don't have long eyelashes. She was saying that the workout mascara by Essence, the one that is targeted for working out, it's a waterproof. She swears by it. She said it's amazing. I saw it in Priceline today and I almost picked it up, but I was like, I don't need it. But I think in the future I would like to try it. When I maybe get low on this one, I think I'd like to try it. I am really I'm sorry, I'm looking at myself in the monitor, just checking myself out. I am loving this smoky eye. I was actually thinking about it, and I think I want this white shade to just be in my everyday drawer for my inner corner. It just is, it is pigmented. It is properly white. Like, look at that. It's like a silvery white with glitter in it. It's just stunning for an inner corner. So I am really glad I picked that up, to be honest with you. Bronzer. Right, speaking of W7, I've got my W7 Honolulu Loose Bronzing Powder. Oh, how much did this go for? $10. The thing is, you've got to be very careful. I'm going to put some on this side because it's loose. If you go in too heavy, wow, it can get real patchy. But that's why I use this really fluffy Benefit hula brush. But otherwise, it is really pretty if you know how to use it. I would not suggest this for beginners because it's just a little bit finicky. But I really like how it comes out, which is why I kept it through my decluttering, because I actually really like this bronzer. It's very messy though. It's super messy. And I'm certain I bought this for $5. Knowing me, I would have only paid $5 for something I know nothing about. I realized I had the wrong blusher. I actually have a cheaper one. And that is my Savvy by DB Sweet Treats Cheek Frosting. I checked the website and they still have it available on the Priceline website. This retails for $3. I bought it for $2. Jealous. Because my eyes are so cool toned, it's really tricky to get the right blush. I don't know. I don't think it's the perfect blush. I really want more of like maybe a mauvey tone, but they weren't cheap enough. Okay, moving on, we have highlighter. This is another Flower Beauty. This is the Shimmer and Strobe Highlighter Palette. Favorite highlighter. So here we have the 3 shades, and I think I'm just going to go, I actually think I want to go in with the pinky one, a little bit icy, and it might ice up the look because these two are both warm. So I think I might go in with the pink today. Oh, wow. Pretty. Yeah, it's just that little bit more icy than the other two. Oh, I didn't tell you, the highlighter palette is $6.99. So, and then we have our finishing powder. This is the Models Prefer. It's called the Mineral Powder with Mirror Finishing Veil. And it goes for $16.99 also, which was just the same as the setting powder. The other finishing powder I have is the Hourglass. So I think we can both agree that this one is cheaper. I love the feel of the massive brush on my face. It's actually very calming. I think that's why I love finishing powder, the step of finishing powder the most, because it's very soothing. I'm feeling really good right now. Before I do lips, I'm going to do setting spray, and it's my new favorite setting spray / dupe for the Glow Recipe Watermelon Fine Mist, and that is the Maybelline Glass Spray. Smells like watermelon. It smells exactly like the Glow Recipe one, and it is just as dewy as the Glow Recipe one. So let's bring this dew back in, shall we? Look at me. I'm so dewy. Okay. While this is still setting down, we're going to go straight for lips. My cheapest lip liner is the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in Going Steady. I have a few of these, but this is the one that matches my lipstick. And this retails for $3. They're not too heavy, which is why I like them. It's a nice soft formula. Do I look like super 90s right now? Even with my cardigan? I think I do. Okay, and then my lipstick is my, I sound like a broken record, Ultra 3. This is a matte version in Rose Bloom, and this retails for $4.95. I've had mine for a while. I'm pretty sure I paid like $4.50 for mine. Yeah. That's a good match. I like the contrast of a matte lip with the dewy face. This is not a makeup look I would usually do, which is why I love it. What I'm going to do now is, while you stare at my face, I'm going to add all of this up. 15 products I put on my face. That's a lot of products. Okay, all right, it is what it is. Okay, so the total sum is $138.32. So let's average that out per item. My average is $9.20 per item. That is fantastic. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. So hit the subscribe button if you're new here. I would love for you to join the family. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I want a sunset kind of love.